seminar or whatever you call it for this wonderful topic. Actually, many students or many professionals, they when they hear about networking, they only think about social networking. That yes, we need to get in touch with the people from different disciplines and get in touch with the people from different, I mean to say, universities and all. But it's not like that. Networking is a very, very fundamental skill if you want to become successful in your life. So there is one term in Marathi like व्यक्ती संग्रह. यांचा व्यक्ती संग्रह खूप मोठा आहे, यांच्या ओळखी खूप दूर दूर पर्यंत आहे. समटाइम्स इन हिंदी वी कॉल इट, भाई इनके नेटवर्क में बड़े अच्छे अच्छे आदमी है, बड़ा तगड़ा नेटवर्क है इनका. So like who is stopping you to build network like that? Ultimately we are the humans, and sometimes like human resource is the biggest resource for us. So on these lines, this seminar was earlier like it was a workshop organized by our institute, Training and Education Center also. It was a 3-day workshop, but for you, we will try to complete most of the important things within 2 sessions. So today we will be having 2-hour session, and tomorrow again 2-hour session only on the networking skill topic. So today we will start like, what are the basics of networking? What is networking? So we will see the things one by one. So the first one is, what is networking? Why it is important? So let us start with some, how to say, basic introduction of it. The interaction of people exchanging information and cultivating productive relationships, especially to further one's career. That's what we call networking. So here, if you see the keywords, it is exchanging information and cultivating productive relationship. Why? To further one's career. So my dear friend, if you say like आपके बैच में 200 लोग हैं और आपके यूनिवर्सिटी में फैकल्टी फॉर एग्जांपल 500 लोग हैं, and no one is helping you, or you are not getting help from anyone to further your career, then they are not in your network. You only know them, you only know their names, their disciplines, what they do, what they eat, how they dance. So mainly you know the, how to say, non-useful information about that person. So what we are trying to do by these networking courses, we are trying to cultivate productive relationship which will help you to further your career. Okay, because that is very, very important for you, and that's why you got enrolled in university or in the college. Now networking is based on idea that relationship building is mutually beneficial. It is not a parasite reaction wherein like someone is willing to help you, then you start sucking his blood. No, it is a mutually beneficial reaction. It is a mutually beneficial relationship. If someone is helping you to further his career, in return you should also reciprocate the same thing. Okay, and networking is a mindset. If you have that networking mindset, then definitely you will be like climbing the great success milestones in your life. But if you don't have that networking mindset, probably you will get some post, or you will get some position in your life, but still you will be struggling to advance in your career. You will be struggling to make a relationship with the people in a productive way, and you will be complaining all the time, अरे यार मेरे ऑफिस में ना क्या पूरा पॉलिटिक्स चलता है, लोग कोई कॉपरेट नहीं करते, मैं कुछ करने जाता हूँ सब उंगली करते. So actually वो ताली ना दोनों हाथों से बचती है. See, no one is rikama to trouble you unnecessarily or something like that. So you develop this networking mindset, and if you have networking mindset, let me tell you one thing, it will solve many problems from your life. If you have networking mindset, it will solve many problems in your life. So how does it work? We will see in the course of discussion. Networking is a strategy for life, a way to create lasting connections and enrich all areas of your life. Like for example, if you are in the agricultural sector and if you are from agricultural university, it doesn't mean that you stop networking with the people from engineering, medical sciences, or the judiciary, or the police, or the administration, or whatever it is. It's not like that. In reality, you should have that connections and long lasting connection with all areas of life. Okay, all forms of different how to say, pillars of democracy and everything you need to occupy. आपको मंत्री जी से भी काम पड़ता है, आपको एमएलए से भी काम पड़ता है, आपको पुलिस से भी काम पड़ता है, आपको लॉयर से भी काम पड़ता है. So in that case, whenever you get an opportunity, you try to establish long lasting connection. Okay. And networking is a 24/7 activity because people come into your life for a reason, season, or a lifetime. Okay. Say if you have that particular mindset about networking, definitely you will, like, if you start working on it in a period of time, you will have that pre-sense, or we call it a sense of a pre-recognition, that yes, this person is valuable, this person has some value, and he can add some value in my life. So definitely I'm going to save this person's number for a reason, maybe for a season, or maybe for a lifetime. So it's up to you. So if you believe in this like a destiny kind of stuff or something, I don't have any issues. But while doing it, have some approach or some strategy to filter the information and make a wise decision. Like, shall I plant this person in my network forever? Okay. So this is up to you and how you choose. I hope you all can see the slides. Huh? I didn't ask this question. Someone just tell me, can you see the slides?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, good. Now, popular myths about networking. What is the popular myth about networking? There are some myths, and myths are always there. So, the first and foremost myth is networking is only for the people who are outgoing type or extrovert, like me. The people who keep talking, they like talking, they are very outgoing type of people, easygoing people. No, it's for everyone. Networking is only done in formal setting and feels forced and awkward. No, it's not like that. You don't need like all the time. You don't need formal setting. कि हम किसी सेमिनार में जाएंगे तभी नेटवर्किंग करेंगे, हम किसी वर्कशॉप में मीटिंग में जाएंगे तभी नेटवर्किंग करेंगे. No. Only effective for those with a clear career goals. It doesn't like that. Like if you decide to prepare for a ARS, it doesn't mean that you network only with ARS scientists. Okay. I already told you, like, you need people, you need connections from all forms of careers and life in if you wish to be successful. And only a skill utilized by those seeking employment, not necessary for those with a more academic focused aspiration, for example doctoral studies. This is also a very stupid myth, I would rather say. See, employment is one thing, but after getting into job, after getting position also, there are several challenges in your life. And if you have a good connections and people to guide you, people to help you, definitely your track, your that journey would be very easy. And some people say, like, networking is only for MBA guys or marketing people. And yeah, there is one more buzzword, like network marketing. If you want to sell something like Amway or that some I don't know, nowadays there are many companies booming by the name of network marketing. It is only for those people. No, it is, networking is a completely different from the network marketing. Okay. That network marketing is a kind of exploitative strategy wherein you force your people in your contact or relationship to buy something. You trick them buying, you fool them. It's not like that. Networking is a mindset and it's a strategy for a life. So what is the essence of networking? Networking is actually about building long-term relationship and a good reputation over a time. For example, you find that I am a good guy and you wish to network with me, and you started communicating with me regularly. But if you find over a period of time, you will find that whatever you ask me, I am giving to you, and in return you never ask me that question कि sir मैं आपको कुछ मदद कर सकता हूँ क्या? Or maybe at one point of time I ask you something like can you help me with this, and you say नहीं नहीं sir मेरे से नहीं हो सकता. So it is something like damaging our reputation. Okay. So if someone is helping you, then you should be in a position to help him or her in a very positive way, and then only you can water that relationship for a long time. And the moment you start becoming a parasite, it's a murder of that particular relationship. Active networking is vital to career growth. If you really wish to have a good career, great career, then active networking is very important. And see, we work in research, we work in academia. So let us take an example of publishing research paper. When you see great papers or the papers which are published in a very high impact factor journal, and you just check the list of authors, there are like 20 authors, 30 authors, 40 authors. And why they are like a 30, 40, 50 people working on one idea in one paper? Because they are having that active networking. They know how best they can come together and prepare that particular document. But in our case, we are 2, 3, 4 people. Only one is working, 3, 4 there just because it's a formality. नहीं अरे यार उनका नाम रखना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो मेरा पेपर आगे नहीं सरकेगा. So if with this mentality, if you work, then it's a murder of networking. It's not active networking. Meeting and getting to know people who can assist and who can potentially help you in return is the simplest form of networking. So always, how to say, you see the things, but you don't observe most of the time. You start observing people in a such a way that like how best they can assist you, and if they have certain talent, how that talent can be beneficial for you in a very productive way. Okay, because that productive word is appearing again and again. For example, you have 10 friends and they are taking you regularly only for the party. They are not contributing for your career. We are talking about productive relationship, and that productive relationship is very important. Your network includes everyone from friends, family, work colleagues, business connection, your social network, members from different group to which you belong. For example, kabaddi players, or maybe some NSS group, NCC group, or something. So these all people are your connection, but you haven't started networking with them for building your career. That's what we are talking about. So what is the importance of networking? Like I'm telling you again and again, like we need to go for networking, we need to go for networking. But what is the importance of networking? See, there is one like a diagram over here, one illustration is over here. So we will start our diagram interpretation with the productive partnership point. If you can have many more productive partnership, you can definitely increase your impact. For example, if alone I start taking trainings, it's not that much productive. But when I started taking trainings with the MPKV Rauri, College of Agriculture Pune, then different universities such as IGKV, Raipur, Jabalpur, JNKV. So then this impact is becoming more productive. I'm getting more audience and I'm getting an opportunity to empower more number of students. Then the second and most important value to the networking is it boosts your confidence. You always need a boost for your confidence, and you only get it when you have people to help you, when you have people to empower you. And if in all the situations you are getting people who are troubling you, crab mentality, they are pulling your leg, day by day you will find only a frustrated version of yourself, and you will be talking like that monotonous guy. अरे मेरे ऑफिस में तो सब ऐसा ही है, कुछ करने नहीं देते, ये नहीं होता, वो नहीं होता. And then over a period of time you will lose all your charisma, you will lose all your creativity and everything. And that is why you need this confidence boosting people in your network. Okay, and the next benefit you get, improved leadership. See, everyone is a leader. A leader is like a highly polluted word in our context, but still you take the best definition of a leadership as, and everyone including you is a leader. You are at least leading your own life, you are leading your family's life, you are leading your I don't know, social group or something. Someone is leading the faculty, someone is leading the university, someone is leading the cricket team or sports team in the university. It's like that. But the moment you have that productive relationships and productive networking, you will feel that your leadership is becoming improved day by day. Then when you have good leadership, you will feel that your credibility is also enhanced. And the moment you start replicating good actions or good deeds for your people in your connection, they also see you as your guy with enhanced credibility. They don't see you as a parasite. And advances one's career, this is a very, very important thing. Okay. I have seen many people, they come into the competitive examinations and they pass and they get a position, but they are stuck on one position for a very long amount of time. Like their juniors get promotion, but they don't get, and that is very frustrating again. So if you wish to advance your career in a proper speed, in a good speed, then definitely you need networking. Then increase knowledge in profession. This is also something you need. And the one way to get this knowledge regarding your profession or regarding the different aspects and disciplines pertaining to your profession, you need networking, very good and vibrant networking with the people, and access to job opportunities. The first question people ask to me whenever I go for any seminar about career opportunities and higher education, sir, हमारे लिए job opportunity क्या है? See, it is something like searching a job is like job searching is something like searching a wife for yourself or husband for yourself. I cannot tell you what is good for you. There are many opportunities, but you need to explore. Okay. So if you have good network, the good network brings you a lot of good opportunities. For example, we see networking in different context. Like networking is equal to access. If you have good network, you get a lot of access. When you have access to opportunities, you get success. And when you get success, you get more access. And when you have more access, again, you get more opportunities. So this is a kind of a circular, how to say, circular boost to your career also, and with respect to all other points also. And that is why networking is very important. So once again, we will see the detailed definition and understand for the understanding of networking. The networking is using the personal relationship that people have with one and other to increase your exposure to information and opportunity. For example, I keep delivering seminars and presentation on higher education and career opportunities in foreign countries. Accidentally, you attend one seminar, one program. You don't network with me, but still you listen some name of scholarship, name of fellowship, or the name of university wherein you can get some access to good like doctoral course or something. And that one click, that one opportunity is enough to transform your entire life. Probably you won't remember how things started manifesting for you, but that one opportunity can change your entire life. Okay. So that is why networking is important, and networking is a tool and an investment. Don't see people only as a people. You start planting them in your network. You start investing into the peoples, because they are the one who are going to lift you in future. They are the one who are going to help you when you need help. So networking can help you solve research problem, find friend or employment, get advice and support, meet collaborators, and increase your knowledge. So all these benefits you will get from networking. Now, you know the networking, the basics of networking, importance of it, but please don't stop over here. You try to make your network a sustainable one. So real networking is about finding ways to make other people more successful. You see, this is a very simple funda which I also took before understanding the basic philosophy of a networking. Like, what is a success for me? When I see you successful, I feel I am also getting some success. And that is the essence of this real networking exercise. When you see your how to say, the people in your network are becoming successful, it is automatically a success for you, and the success of your network becomes your success. Okay. The success of your network becomes your success. And network is made of again, I'm telling you, like a family, colleagues at work, friends, like your school friends, childhood friends, everyone you know, they are the nodes of your network, but you're still not using them actively. You're not utilizing their potential actively for advancing your career. Now your network is everyone you already know, and each of those people represent potential access to an entirely new set of people. Now this is again very uh, fantastic concept of this networking philosophy. For example, you happen to meet one researcher from Germany on Facebook or in some meeting, I don't know, Zoom meeting or something. And the moment you know him, you start communicating with that guy. He literally opens the door of one country for you, the doors of entire new network for you. And then, like if he's a professor and if he thinks you're good, he will ask you like, come to me for PhD. We both are working on the same topic. You come over here. I will give you a fellowship for 3 4 years, and you go over there. You meet many new people. Again, you plant them in your network, and then you start working with them, and then you will find like that one particular person changed your life forever. Okay, so this is how one person can open the gate of a big opportunity in your life. Networking is in a sense is a maintenance and creation of a productive and proactive relationship. Okay, the productive and proactive is also very important. Now for example, if you say, okay, I have communicated with 4 foreign professor, and now it's their job to invite me with a flight ticket and everything, like come to America and come to Germany, it won't happen. You have to be proactive. Okay, that proactive clause is very important, and I keep telling many students and the researchers also, you try to be proactive. No one will come to you, you need to go to the people. Okay, and it is a process of finding, developing and maintaining professional connection. And once again, it is not just finding people and developing. You really need to maintain the network also. For example, today you establish communication, a dialogue, for establishing a network with me, and you forget me, and again after 20 years you phone me, अरे सर हम मिले थे वो सेमिनार में और अभी मुझे आपका मदद चाहिए. The reality is भाई मैंने कल रात को क्या खाना खाया मुझे वो याद नहीं है. तुम मुझे 20 साल का रेफरेंस दे रहे हो और बोल रहे हो कि आप मिले थे कभी और अभी मेरा ये मदद करो. So it becomes a bit difficult for other people. So whenever you establish network, you try to make it active and vibrant. Now networking is important in the personal sphere and in the professional one also. Your personal sphere, your own relationship, family, friends, they are also very important part of your life. So you really need to keep that network also active and vibrant. So now we all are in academia, and the basic question is like, why to network in academia? So the points which I have taken for this particular slide, they are mainly in the global and international context. Okay, so what they are trying to tell you is 80% jobs are not published when it comes to the jobs in academia. Many positions, for example, PhD in foreign and international university, PDFs, postdoctoral fellowships, many positions such as professors, they are not published. They are recruited by like a network also, and the recommendations of each other. Okay, because the professor has to take someone into project, he has to give him salary probably 1 lakh or one like a 2 lakh per month. He will not take any strange guy from India. अरे भाई आ जाओ तुम्हारा फेसबुक प्रोफाइल अच्छा है. No, it won't happen. They need people who can really work and contribute on that idea. So they keep asking among their network, like, is there someone who can work very creative on the remote sensing? I'm looking for that kind of a guy. And then other professors say, yes, there is one student in my lab, he's finishing his masters, he's very active when it comes to the modeling, he's very sharp and you can use his skill. And this is how they fill the position. And that is why it's very difficult for Indians to get a position in foreign countries. Okay, then 70% researchers find positions through connections. 70% researchers find position through connection. For example, if you wish to get some position as a professor, as a faculty, some position in a great international organization such as UNESCO, Food and Agriculture Organization, ICRISAT and all, you really need connections. And 72% professionals get impressed by your appearance and handshake. If you are meeting someone for the first time, the way you look and the way you shake hand, they remember you. Nowadays, because of a corona, the handshaking was minimized up to a great extent. But I think things are moving to normalcy, and at least I have started shaking hand with some people, and after that, I go and wash. But the way you handshake with the people, it is also an art. It also communicates something about you, not just something menacing. Okay, so if possible, try to know like how to do the handshake. Okay. And 41% professional express desire to network but don't find time. Like there are many people who say, अरे हाँ हमें भी हमारा नेटवर्क बढ़ाना है लेकिन टाइम ही नहीं मिलता है, क्या करें? And ये टाइम नहीं मिलता है नेटवर्किंग के लिए, it becomes like a very big constraint in future. 25% professional across all levels, they admitted that they do not network adequately, and you see these statistics as an opportunity. Like a 41% do not have enough time, and 25% they don't get enough opportunities to network, or they are not networking adequately. So definitely there is open space for you if you are productive, if you are proactive, and if you start approaching some professionals. So definitely they will be happy to plant you in their network. Now 7% of your success originates from your degrees and educational qualification. 7% of your success originates from your technical knowledge, and remaining 93% is all about your personality, your soft skill, the way you talk, the way you communicate, the way you behave, everything. Okay. So if you really wish to be successful, then don't rely too much on your degrees. Like someone is having degree in communication, but he still don't know how to speak. He is having jagda everywhere. So that is not a communication. It is like a distraction. So that is why, besides your technical knowledge, you try to develop and improve your soft skill. And even if you take this particular moment, around approximately there are 200 people in your network, approximately. But the ignorance is we still don't know who they are and how best we can utilize their potential for enhancing or furthering our career. So it is up to you how you are going to explore it. And making connection to the potential career mentor is also a best strategy. I tell many people, like हॉस्टल में है और कोई सीनियर आ गए दिल्ली से, हैदराबाद से, फिर उन्होंने बता दिया कि हाँ हाँ वो कंपनी अच्छी है, हाँ हाँ वो इंस्टीट्यूट अच्छी है, हाँ हाँ वो एग्जाम अच्छी है, और आप उसके पीछे लग गए. प्लीज डोंट डू इट. इट्स योर करियर. somebody says कि ये करो और आप कर रहे हो, ऐसे करियर डिसीजंस कभी मत लो. यू मस्ट बी हैविंग एटलीस्ट 1 or 2 potential career mentors, and this is the best strategy. Otherwise you will end up with some ordinary position, and entire your life you will be saying, अरे यार मैं उस टाइम पे किसी अच्छे आदमी को कंसल्ट करता तो आज मैं भी किसी अच्छी पोजीशन पे होता. I have seen many people from my UG batch, they were really bright, they were really talented, but someone told them, अरे banking का job पकड़ लो अच्छा है. They are stuck with the banking system now. They are in a huge dilemma कि बैंक छोड़ दे, ना क्या करे ना कैसे करे. 10 साल तो हो गए. So please don't murder your career. Take wise decisions when it comes to your career. Now, what are the benefits of a good network? The first and foremost, career security. If anything goes wrong with your present job, and if you have good network, there are people who will lift you and they will give you some another career opportunity. Being a better employee. If you are having a good network with like how to say, all the bosses, like upside hierarchy and downside hierarchy, those who are your colleagues and subordinates and the staff, whatever you call it, then definitely you will be seen and treated as a better employee. Increasing your productivity. Even if you have, for example, there are 100 people in your office, and even if you have jagda with one person, it will kill your productivity more than 80 to 90%. Only one person. अगर एक आदमी से भी झगड़ा होता है ना, it will disturb you so much that you will lose 80 to 90% of your productivity. And not just that, you will only do the routine things. आपका जो creative zone है, आपका जो creative activity है, it will literally stop. It will literally stop. And that is why, if you wish to increase your productivity, start planting good, wise, productive people in your network. This is very important. Enrichment of knowledge. When you have good people, professional people in your network, definitely you will have access to the better knowledge. And knowledge is not there in the books. Of course, like it's a written one, but when it comes to the practical knowledge, how to do many things, you learn from your colleagues, from your guide, from your friends and all. So enrichment of knowledge, practical knowledge is the one massive benefit you get from the good network. Feeling happier. See, when you have good people in your network, no one is troubling you, everyone is supporting you, the situation is very different. You feel happy. Okay. More satisfied with life. Boost for creativity. I already told you, if there are good people around you, definitely they will boost your creativity. Utilization of fullest potential. This is the very important objective of a human life. Like you should reach to the utilize your fullest potential. But for example, you are a good player, you are a good scientist, but unnecessarily there is a jagda in your life, then you cannot utilize it. Living longer. If you are happy, if you are not frustrated, if you have that sense of accomplishment in your life, if you feel that you are being loved by the people at your university, at your college, in your office, and in your family, it will automatically contribute for you to live longer. And if there is a massive frustration, फिर तो बेड़ा कर गया. Networking can get you jobs. This is very important. Some people, they ask me, अरे अमोल सर अभी मेरा मास्टर होने वाला है, मेरे लिए जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी क्या है? The real thing is, by you are asking wrong question to a wrong guy. I am not running a career something agency or something like that. But at the most, what can I do? If there is some opening, I can recommend your name. अरे इसको देख लो, ये अच्छा है, he is hardworking. And if you are not hardworking, I will not lie for you. This is another dimension. If I know you are useless guy, then I will frankly tell, नहीं नहीं लड़का तो बहुत अच्छा है, वो बटरिंग वटरिंग बहुत अच्छा कर लेता है, लेकिन काम नहीं करता है. Okay, so be honest. The networking can help you with the promotions also. When it comes to the network, awards, there are many awards wherein someone should nominate you. और अगर आपका हर किसी के साथ झगड़ा है and nobody likes you, then no one will recommend your name, and that's the reality. That is why you need good and vibrant network. Then if you are a good person, if you are contributing, you are productive, people will start recommending name for different committee membership, board positions, different type of speaking engagements. You will get different writing opportunities in the research paper also, popular article also, journals also, magazine also. You will be invited to write and apply for the grants and review the grant proposals also. So these all dimensions of scientific and academic life one can live if he has a good network. Okay. So unfortunately, when I was there, like you, in master or doctoral, not undergraduate level, no one told me about this networking. But that was my like normal nature, that I was outgoing. I was interested to meet people, to talk to them, and if I could help them, it gave me a little bit of personal level happiness. So I was helping people. But after reading this networking philosophy, I thought that this is very important for our students, and that is why I insisted Manohar sir also to include this topic. Now take a moment and look at these photographs. These are team photographs, and you look at these team players, how they are doing their teamwork. They are happy, they are winning medals, they are shouting, they are cheering, they are working in a team. And this is what you want. This is what you want. Or you want a team of people who are all are frustrated, they are interested in leg pulling you, nobody wants to support you. So if you really wish to build a team like this, the one which you are seeing in the photograph, you should also become one of them, a good team player. Okay. And becoming a good networker is one of the best thing that you can do for your own happiness and success. See, all these games, they are like a team sports, but it doesn't mean that अरे मैं मेरा scientist position है, अभी मैं अकेला ही सब कुछ कर लूंगा. It's not like that. The team is very important for your own happiness and success, and as well as the success and happiness of those in your network, personal and professional. So if you are happy, your network will also be happy. And my dear friends, that is why I'm telling you all again and again, choose your network and connections in your network thoughtfully and wisely. Okay. Any problem up to this? अरे सो गए क्या रे?
No, sir.
Like you guys are getting what I am trying to tell, or सब कुछ bouncer जा रहा है? समझ रहे हो ना मैं क्या बता रहा हूँ?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So abhi at this particular point of time, we know many things about networking, awareness about networking, benefits of networking, good networking, sustainable networking, but only the knowledge is not important. You really need to start taking steps. And what steps you can take or one can take? Start with the self assessment. हम दुनिया को खोजने के लिए चले हैं और खुद को भूल गए. That is the reality. You start with the self assessment. At least you can start with this SWOT analysis to understand your own strengths and weaknesses and opportunities and threats. You really need to investigate yourself first. Like, who am I? What are my strengths? What is the thing or which things I can do in a very best way in my life? And you capitalize on those things. And if you feel there is a lack of confidence, you do something which will boost your confidence. If required, you take professional counseling. Okay, sir, मेरा confidence बहुत कम है, and especially when it comes to the public speaking, or especially when it comes to the writing paper, then you start taking courses. Okay, and some people have that social anxiety. हाँ मैं तो बात ही नहीं कर सकता. हाँ मैं तो मेरा जूम पे चेहरा ही नहीं दिखा सकता. अरे पता नहीं यार क्या हो गया आप लोगों को ना. थोड़े एक्टिव बनो यार. और कुछ लोगों की प्रॉब्लम है ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस. ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस इज आल्सो इक्वली डैमेजिंग. You should have an optimal level of confidence. And there is one Dunning-Kruger effect, which says that the more you know, you don't know. The less you know, you don't know. So the moment you start acquiring knowledge and you start knowing things more and more, that is the like realization point that you still don't know many things. And I'm telling you, like most of you still don't know the essence of networking. And it was like a very lucky day for you that at least you got an opportunity to attend this course. In the next session today, we will see like the conversation, how we should do the conversations, and conversational competence for networking. But tomorrow we will do how to hunt opportunities with the network. And we will see all minute steps, like how to write email, how to send email to the foreign professionals or professors. So all these things are very small step, but they can literally open big opportunity doors for you. Okay, so the moment you really start understanding, okay, I know this, and if you are honest, you will immediately know still there are many things which I don't know. So a realistic self-assessment is the key to develop essential traits to improve one's networking skill. So please start working with your own assessment. Spend some time with you, talk to you, spend some time with yourself, and try to investigate like what you really need to do in this life. And I tell people again and again, choose your career according to your passion and not because of money or something. Okay. Yeah. Are you interested in exercise? No one is interested. Very good. Are you interested in assignment? Very good. So we will take 10 minutes break and we will move to the second session. of this networking skill. It is called as a conversational competence and other skills to network effectively